What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Happy Saturday morning. You're live here with Coffee with PLuS. Hey-oh. Here, how about some orange right away? Wake up. Wake up.
What? Huh?
Morning.
Dude, this group was so talkative when I was like, yo, we got to prep for an intro. Shut up. Now they're like, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Coffee.
What are we doing here?
What up,
This
Kiwis?
is all a fever dream, isn't it?
Crazy talk.
Nice.
That's what happens when you get COVID.
Yeah, I get the COVID, my voice turns into this deep manly thing.
You gotta get a little bit more bass in it.
What's the
Gotta
bass in your
get more
voice?
bass.
More bass.
Hold on. Gotta get more bass in that voice of yours. Hold on.
So,
I don't
like,
know.
it's my favorite line from the entire movie. It's an incredibly long movie. The movie Gettysburg. And at the very beginning of Gettysburg, like they're going over the whole plan for setup and everything, and it's Tom when it was Sam Elliott up there. He's like, "This is the high ground, best damn ground around. We're gonna take the high ground." Love that. Absolutely best part of that movie.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't even know
I
what
don't
to
even
say.
know.
Yep.
Oh, dude, we just had first camera bomb.
Camera bomb.
Camera bomb.
Nope, that's my kid.
Oh, yep.
She's got
Keeves is
shit to
asking
do.
about Ken Burns.
What are those? Mystical things.
Hey, Keebs, what's up?
They troll around your house
Why is
unseen.
Keebs here? Wait, what is he doing just in the audience?
Yeah, that's not right.
I agree. The elf is
Yeah,
weird.
he needs to get up in here.
He's the elf in the shelf.
Oh man. Damn
Speaking
elf
of
on the shelf.
Be here.
shit, speaking of shells, did I tell you guys my idea for when I die?
Uh-oh.
Which one, dude? You had some.
Well, we already know what 420s is.
Did I?
Couple of
Did I
episodes.
say that? Oh, okay. I still think that's an awesome idea. Skull on a shelf, encased in, chloroacrylic.
What up,
That's
Captain?
So you wanna Leoric or not Leoric? Oh God, what's his name?
Yeah, the skull.
Oh, fuck.
Captain's like, no, not the skull,
the
bro.
The skull, bro.
There's a name for this.
Bobby,
What's the matter?
I'm just saying we need to, in order to understand your insanity, we're gonna have to study your family tree.
Oh boy.
It's a long line of skulls on a shelf.
Maybe.
Let's go to your shelf.
You're Yorick from Hamlet, the skull that he talks to.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Nerd.
I knew him well. Oh wait, no, that was something else.
Camera bomb number 2.
Oh.
You're just gonna keep doing it. You might as well make a bingo card out of this thing.
When are we getting Demon? Is he still
You're really
sleeping?
funny.
I don't know. Give it long enough, and it'll happen.
More like a vine. Oh shit! So how's everyone doing this morning? I mean,
Good.
fuck. Saturday morning.
Hey, I got a bit of a surprise. Is it around that? Should I show it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Let's just get right into it.
I mean,
This is where we get demonetized because he pulls his dick out.
You'll have to see the
wouldn't
camera
see it
zooming
anyway.
in.
But
What's this? I see a logo.
It's a hoodie.
Oh, it's a zip-up hoodie. I didn't know we had zip-up hoodies.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
do. Per request of Mr. Grimmy.
Yep.
I take your feedback.
Yep. See, there's that.
Look
And
at
then
this. Look at this. Look at this.
Let's go a little bit. Oh.
Oh, don't
Got the-
tease it. Oh, just a tip.
Bam!
Nice.
Bam!
Damage.
Little higher. There you go.
Now let's try and put it on since apparently it's a little tight.
Yeah, well,
Fat guy in a little coat.
I'm a bit of a fluffy guy, as some people might think. So,
Morning, June Kate.
Good morning,
so
GK.
yeah, it's all good because
So
my daughter wants it. She wants to rock it. So
we need a fat man friendly section. I'm working on it.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not skinny like freaking Prophet and Bob over there.
You haven't seen the
Well,
whole zoom out of
Yeah,
Bob.
you haven't seen the wholeness.
No,
Prophet's-
see, I got these shoulders and I got this whole barrel chest thing going on. So I straight up, if I freaking go like on that hoodie, I might just rip it. But no, it's too good a quality for that. It won't do that. And the quality on it's actually fucking fantastic.
That is
Beautiful.
so you're the first one of that style, and that was one of my concerns. I told you when buying it, I was like, I can't endorse this yet because you're getting the first one. Let alone I fucked up and gave it to you at cost, but which is cool.
Well, hey, there were some alterations that need to be done.
Yeah,
so,
you gave great feedback, so I think it paid for itself. So we're gonna
Yeah.
make a couple of tweaks to it with logo placements and shit. But fuck yeah, dude, fuck yeah, it looks
Yeah,
fresh as fuck.
Yeah, the zipper looks really feels really good and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about it. Doing the whole halfway down the thing. So yeah,
Well,
it's pretty good.
your daughter doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Me, on the other hand,
I think you'd put that zipper to the
Might be get-
test.
you might be getting the eye of Sauron coming out the belly.
Oh no!
Oh,
It sounds like experience. Is that what you did for Halloween one year?
No, that was yesterday.
Mm.
What are you talking?
that's his life in the day of. So, okay, well, while we did that, then how about this? Merch.houseofplus.com. You can get crazy shit like that and a hell of a lot of other fresh shit. Not necessarily fresher, but fresh.
Fresh-ish.
Speaking of merch, there's one
Slightly
other.
rotten.
Yeah, maybe.
That's called aged.
Wine. It's like wine or
like aged
cheese,
wine.
like
Oh my
foot
God, we're gonna
smelling
get
cheese.
Plus wine.
Oh God, foot cheese.
Dude, I could get
Is
some.
that
plus
kind of like
one.
nachos with like
Nacho
feet smell like
chips?
Doritos? Your feet smell like Doritos.
So
Sometimes my feet smell like buttery popcorn.
Oh, what?
that's a good problem to have. Except, what if you try to eat it?
Okay.
Ooh.
Now we're getting into some weird fetishes. Let's
All
stop.
right,
Yeah.
so let's move on. So,
I mean,
Captain.
I'll pay for some toes, but not those.
All right, so Captain, right, not only helped us hit our first hype train, and so did Grimmy. Freak Show we hit our first hype train, and then it was almost a daily occurrence at this point. We've been hitting a hype train every day. Bob, thank you. All the support to everybody out there. June, Kate, I mean, the whole crew. But listen, interesting fact about Captain is he's related to a Plus member. We'll let you guys figure out who it is. I didn't realize this until after he let the cat out of the bag. So, anywho, I made the connection. But he also is a now new proud owner of a House of Plus tactical satchel.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh,
There you go.
Got the tack sack.
Hell yeah, those things are damn near bulletproof too, aren't they?
yeah, nicknamed the tack sack. It adds at least 3 layers of body armor. And
Can we get that in camouflage?
no, sir.
Son of a.
It defeats the purpose.
It doesn't need camo. It doesn't. It just blends in with the person sometimes, and the person just goes and it sticks out and it's like.
However, on all orders today on Taxax, we will be inserting a random invisibility booster item to it, so it'll make you invisible. Only one. Yeah, that's
and only
right.
one part of your body.
Yeah, House Plus developed that tech. Bob was in the lab working hard. But we don't know if it's going to go out or not. It may or may not. But one could be totally invisible. Up next camera bomb. Ayo!
Yeah.
No, she's
Bombed
not
in.
bombing. She's straight up like jacking.
She woke up and she's like, "I need daddy time." So
I
Nice.
get that. That's
Good
normally when I kick my children. Get away from me! You condition
Get
them.
over there.
All must see its glory.
Oh.
Yeah, good job, Captain. All right, so good stuff. Anything else new and rocking? Oh, there's that beautiful angel. What's up, silly Sil?
Deadly
Woot
Sill.
woot! I am no longer on community service. I finished everything today. I am
Well
a
done.
free woman.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And just for bank robbery. You never would have thought. Oh.
Can you believe she got community service for murder? I mean, I can't believe that.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Notice 420 hasn't been around.
He's
That's-
on vacation in Palm Springs.
Yeah, that's it. Vacation. Captain with the freedom. 100 biddies.
Hey, he gave some freedom
Yeah.
bits.
There's my
Hey, buddy.
paperwork. Look, 50 hours done right there.
Bam.
All
Good for
done.
you,
yeah.
girl.
All
Good
done.
for you.
Oh,
Congratulate. You're free.
I am free. I no longer belong to the county of Okeechobee. I am free.
yeah.
Now you a freak.
Okeechobee.
Yep.
That's an interesting name.
All right.
No more. Yeah, Okeechobee. Yeah, it means big water. Whoop-de-doo. It's more like a big giant puddle in the middle of the state.
However,
what
you
she
have
said.
an amazing. you have great
It was
sporting
stewing
place.
in there. It was just slow.
Yep. It was that's what she said, and she did. That's what
so-
she said.
It
It
has
was
been
back,
said.
way back. You know, there was a chief one day. Goes, what should we name? What should we name this area? And then the youngster goes, how about we name it Okeechobee? And he was like, big water. That's what she said.
Oh,
Right?
we got the 420.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
what
then
up?
it was done.
2020.
All I know is I am exhausted. For the last 3 days, I haven't slept. I haven't done nothing but community service and work, man.
Oof.
Computer term
Work and
needs to be
work.
read.
Now we got Santa Claus representing.
Yeah, there's my Santa.
All right. So Grimmy, anything else happening? I mean, that was a cool call out. Good stuff.
Yep, that's good stuff
Oh,
there.
tell about the video card.
Oh yeah.
Fill everybody in on this saga.
I am
Oh.
no longer crashing.
That's
I mean,
good.
I put
Right
my
as you
old
blue screens right now.
Right.
So I built my new rig and everything else like that, due to the way getting graphics cards is right now, I used my old 2070 Super, put that
Rightfully
in there.
so, might I add. Rightfully so.
Yeah, it's an amazing card. I love that card, but my machine doesn't, so it kept on crashing. So
A lot.
it would crash my stream, my game,
Your life.
and my life.
Your soul.
I went into a serious bout with depression because of it, because I was banging my head against it for 3 freaking weeks.
Even I threw some tech tips in there, and we couldn't move the needle.
Yeah, I had a lot of people trying to help, and I appreciate it. God, I love the help and the ideas and the support on it and stuff like that. But I even went so far as to try contacting friggin' EVGA,
Oh my God, you went that
their
route.
tech support, and they're like, "Did you turn it off and on again?" And I'm like,
You're like, oh, it's not a coaster. My bad.
"Yeah."
Oh, you mean I have to plug it into my computer? I didn't know you take it out of the box. I just threw it in the box inside.
Oh, you weren't supposed to let it sit in coffee for 4 hours first.
I
So
mean,
it's-
yeah, you weren't supposed to toss it in a microwave, then toss it in your machine. I mean,
Don't do that, honey. Don't do that.
but
Damn.
so I ended up biting the bullet, and I'm getting away from NVIDIA, and I
Praise
bought
the mice.
moist,
Not mice.
moist. Got to get the moist.
Everyone moist up. Prophet already did. I did.
Yep.
Oh, I'll
Bob.
drink my moist air because my coffee cup is empty now.
You could have just faked it. It's not like we're sitting next to you.
But I'll feel guilty.
You got to
I mean, I could, you know,
Ew.
Oh,
do it
Nice.
kind of like that. I mean,
A viewership
yeah.
viewership just crashed.
yep, it's gone.
So anyways, you ended up picking up a new card.
Yep, I went over to the dark side and got an AMD Radeon 6800, and it is running beautiful. No crashing issues. Stability is freaking off the charts. I have
Frame rates
all
are
my
good, too.
games. Oh yeah, I mean, God, I mean, not streaming wise, but with just playing the game. On some of these games like Escape from Tarkov, I'm getting anywhere from 90 to 150 frames per second on it. So it's freaking.
Could you
golden.
imagine how many frames per second you would actually be getting if that was an AMD chip in there? Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, but I like stability. So,
Oh, there we go.
What
See, at least
GeForce?
some
What
amount of logic.
GeForce?
hey, what? Intel's fine.
All right. Well, anyways,
Anyway,
Fucking intel.
But
Yes, sir.
I started doing some testing yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but the day before with streaming, and my streaming's coming across beautiful. There's no glitching or anything along those lines outside of what's inherent to some games. EFT. But I mean, everything from Grand Theft Auto to No Man's Sky, Atlas, they're all Rust. They're all running beautiful, looking good, nice and stable. So, yeah, I'm very happy. Happy boy.
All right. Well, look, I'm starting a poll because of this. There's a poll live right now. We're gonna see Streamland. Make your votes. So, can I talk about tech stuff too? Since we're in tech corner right now. So, I too have some video card woes. So, I miss playing EFT, but I decided after one day looking at the quality, I'm like, I cannot stream this and and play. And it looks amazing on my machine, but the encoding just looks like absolute dog shit.
Told
So,
ya. Man,
yeah,
almost like I was right or something.
I wouldn't go that far. You were
I mean,
maybe less wrong than you normally are.
Than you? Okay. You got a story going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, way to take me off the rails here, bro.
God damn it! Just the worst.
You're a horrible human being.
I know. It's life these days.
All right. So, anyways, so I was like, you know what? I think I can salvage my. I think I can upgrade my PC. Now, mind you, guys, I got a fucking Threadripper. I mean, like, I got 2950X. I got like a whole bunch of tech in here. I'm like,
Hashtag humble brag.
shut up. No, I'm just trying to set the stage, right? So it's 2 years old, but it's stout still, right? So I'm like, you know what? I got a PCIe expansion card for M2 slots, right? So I could rock in. So I put 4 TBs worth. I'm like, what else can I do? I'm gonna get that video card. You know what? I'm just gonna get a video card and new case and put it all together and make it nice. So I picked up, since I was only doing a video card, I figured, fuck it, splurge. Let's just go all out. Picked up an Asus 6900 XT. That's right, one bigger than Grimmy, just because I had to. And OC edition, all the bells and whistles. Mind you,
Liquid cooled.
Yeah, liquid cooled as well, water cooled. So here's my beef. So I overpaid for it because graphics card hell right now. But I didn't even give a fuck. I'm like, I'm committed. Let's go do it. So I bought it. It finally came in. I'm like, fuck yeah. I throw it in my machine. No video output. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this. 2 days later of working on this thing, of maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's this. 2 different machines. Grimmy brought me a fucking additional power supply just to rule shit out. I pulled motherboards out of boxes and built bench builds just because I thought I had a seating depth issue. Everything you could imagine, I threw at this fucking card, guys. And guess what? No bueno. DOA. So it's sitting behind my green screen right now, ready to get repackaged and sent the fuck out. However, before I got too involved, I thought, maybe it's my system and it'll work better with my system if it was upgraded. So I also ordered a new motherboard, processor, and new M2s, which are even super fast and all this shit. Long story shorter, I built Superbox. And I have this massive case. It looks like a fucking small refrigerator. You can check it out on our Discord. It's sexy. I don't give a fuck what the haters say. I'm loving it.
I'm telling you, you need to just fill it with water and put some fish in it.
So I have a question.
Hold on. The plans the plans I got for this are gonna blow your fucking mind. I'm just saying. And we're gonna. I haven't called it a project yet. I'm tinkering with it, but I want someone to build me like a shingled roof, so I can call it the House of PLuS, because it's that fucking big. Anyways, go ahead, Bobby.
Can you fit 2 Mobos in that thing?
Dude, I could fit 5.
I mean, is it built to mount 2 Mobos?
But everything's modular, so I could literally just probably buy the modules separate and do it.
You know, you got that second Mobo coming now, the processor.
Don't think that may not happen, because I could mount it on the opposite side.
Well, you could always go for liquid submersion.
Oh
Just
my god.
completely seal it all up and just fill it up with mineral.
So on Discord, all my parts are listed that I'm building. However, I am gonna say, I used to be all about, like, I was talking to Pico last night. When we were growing up, we were younger. We didn't have money, so we were at our first apartment. Money's tight, so we used to learn how to find performance out of nowhere. We didn't care about what it looked like. We were just like, give pure function over form. I went yuppie. I actually was like, I'm buying this because it looks good. So this may
Here's
happen.
Sweetly.
Hello, Sweetly.
Hello.
Hi, booby girl.
We're gonna get
How's
hungry.
everybody?
Is that
Oh.
ice cream?
I am
Their logo's backwards.
Yeah, you gotta flip your shit.
Yeah.
Again?
It looked.
It looks right on mine.
It doesn't.
you
It's
want-
not right.
Yeah,
You want
once
it to
it
look-
stream, it's backwards.
You want it to look wrong on yours.
Yep.
All right, so I'm poll
There you
ended. Poll ended.
No, you don't. Never
Which
mind. It's
CPU
still
do you
broken.
prefer? Intel eked it out. I'm very disappointed in
we
you,
go.
Streamland. Very disappointed.
Oh, come now.
Disappointed.
All right.
I want your vote.
Profit. I love the sweaty. I love it.
Thank you. If only it was spelled
Awesome.
correctly.
It's not spelled right.
Oh, you missed that whole saga last
No,
week.
the
Yeah,
first one he got. The first
need
one
to
he got
go-
was spelled backwards. Or
You need to
spelled
go
wrong.
get some fabric paint and just circle it with
Nice,
big X
Sam, nice.
and put in the right letters above it.
See, I'm just keeping it as a collector's item at this point, right?
And then down below, just write the word "fools like us."
All right,
Yeah.
so
Of all the 2 letters to fuck up too for fools like us with our hipster
B and
90s
H.
PH spelling is the fucking PH.
Yeah, buddy. See,
we weren't
it has
hipster
it's an
90s. We were
meaning.
leet, dude. That's leet. Leet speak.
See, that's the true story. Then it's messed up on purpose.
So anyways,
Still like
fucking
a pro pet.
I don't want to give Freak Show that much credit.
we got to move on. We got to move on. So it was
Moving on.
fun. It was great. So TechWoe, so new box, new streaming capability. That summarizing all that shit. What that means to the viewers is, dude, we're gonna be streaming games at like at levels you guys ain't seen before. In fact, I'm using my Threadripper box I'm using right now as a dedicated stream machine to boot. So heyo. And I want to just take 10 seconds or just a couple seconds and say thank you. Thank you to every House of Plus member. Thank you for every viewer. Thank you for every subscriber. Thank you for every fucking person that donated a bit, because that actually helped. You don't realize this, but when you drop 6 G's on a box, when you start getting that shit, it helps and it added up. And I did it because I felt confident that that money won't be wasted. And I'll tell you what, the support we get and the support I get, I'll speak for myself. I know everyone would say the same, but has been fucking phenomenal. And I just cannot thank you all enough. So that's why I built it. I didn't just build it for myself because I can game perfectly fine on this machine. It looks great for me. I built this rig for all you to make sure you have a good quality experience. So thank you.
Whoop,
right.
whoop.
Whoa. You know what? All right. Now I'm done being sappy. So Bob, go ahead. You're up.
What?
Still drinking that air?
That's right. Actually, no. I picked up some cold coffee. Forgot my dad keeps it in the fridge.
Ugh. Cold coffee.
Man, we
Plain
really-
black cold coffee.
We really need to look into your family, dude. This is
like the color of my soul. I mean,
your heart.
old and black.
Okay, so you're up.
So
Let's talk.
not much this week. Just a lot of work and getting back and messing around with some old C++ stuff, digging some things up. Playing with an old genetic algorithm POC I made like 17 years ago, and remembering the pains and woes of C++ and reaching outside of memory domains and causing very interesting issues.
That's definitely relatable to everyone in our audience.
Yeah. So not much this week.
All right, moving right along.
Although there was that
okay.
really cool game of PGA last night. That was fun.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
I wish I got to buy my biddies in a different way. For all you people out there who are buying biddies, just keep in mind that I'm pretty sure, I haven't double checked, but I'm pretty sure if you buy them through your iPhone because it's super convenient,
They
you're
mark it up.
probably paying that markup. So our a little game last night, I bought $10 of biddies, got me 500 biddies.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, 7 for 500.
No, he's talking about on his iPhone. You're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about PC price.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
PC. Yeah, $7.
So all you folks out there like to buy the biddies, keep that in mind. You might be getting shanked 30%.
Yeah, don't do them on your phone.
I do it because I get impatient.
Mev lost his
What
mind.
real tech guy is using an iPhone anyway?
Well, listen to this.
Exactly.
Mev,
I'm not a real tech guy.
He's a developer. You gotta get
Oh.
his account.
software sucks.
I use them all.
All right, some funny shit happened. So fucking Mev, right? So we've been playing, obviously, this week we've been heavy in PGA golf on the Freak Show channel, and we've been playing for 100 bits a hole. A couple of nights he was whooping my ass. We play skins games, right? So, and then I came back and I whooped some ass. It came around. It was awesome. Here's the problem that we ran into. Hold on one second.
Damn, it's an interesting problem that we ran into.
Yeah, right.
Holding a second. Yeah, I often it.
No, sorry,
that problem.
my dog was like pawing the shit out of me, so I had to announce to let the dog out.
Especially when I drink a lot of coffee.
So, anywho, fucking, he was buying bits, right? Because then I started cleaning his clock. Like I cleaned Mev's clock the last time. He lost like 18 holes straight. I mean, and it was a 3-person game. But anyways, he's been buying his bits on his phone. And he keeps going, I never understood where it's actually coming out of because he keeps saying successful. He goes, yo, I got my phone bill, dude. I bought over $100 worth of bits this week. And I'm like, fuck, I only saw like 50 of it. But yeah, so don't buy bits on the phone. Buy it on the computer. We learned this week. Good point for sharing it. Because, if you're going to buy bits, let's make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck.
True.
Yeah.
All right, so
Plus, it's easier to lurk on a PC anyway, too.
it is. All right, so Bob, are you good?
No, I got.
Hey, 420 with the biddies. We call them big ass biddies, by the way. Show us your big ass biddies.
Actually, no, I got something to show here.
Biddies. Ass and biddies.
Hey,
Ass and biddies,
freak.
ass and biddies.
You want to tell him about last night?
Oh, we will, because he may be watching.
Okay.
Look,
We're out here.
We'll let Bob do his thing, but listen, Wobby, if you're out there, you're coming up. Wobby Gambino. All right, go ahead, Bobby. We're watching.
All right, I just got to full screen this thing real quick. So this is
Look at that handsome man there in the bottom right corner.
That's right. What? I know what you're talking about. Oh wait, I thought you said left because I'm an idiot.
You're
So
on the left, Bob.
I'm looking at Discord and I'm on the right. Come on, take the shot already.
Holy shit, good clip. Good clip.
Yeah, man.
There he goes. Okay, so this is the accidental crap I got into. Like, oh, son of a...
Oh, this was good. This is good. I
Put it behind the wall. Was that?
That's
was
Bob.
that was me.
So that's his first shot. Now the hole, you see the pin over there?
Yeah, it's
That-
good.
Yeah, we're all talking shit on him right now.
It shouldn't be. It'll be a minute, but I got it on 2x, so it should play fairly fast.
Thank God, because I was starting to think, do I really move that fast? I drink too much coffee. Like, we got it.
So interesting thing about this. So I'm trying to set up the shot. And I'm using the predictor thing. Like you hit space bar, and it shows you where it's going to land and stuff. And I'm playing with the
There it
the
is.
settings.
He hooks it around the fucking obstacle.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, food for thought. So it actually told me I was going to hit the fairway. You can see the pin right now and go down. get the fairway, that's where it said it was going to hit based off of the setting. So it's interesting thing to keep in mind that it's you can pull off some interesting things even if it says you probably can't.
And then one funny story about that real quick, because it was, so we were playing and we were going to play 18. So we were at like hole 5. Bob's like, man, I got to go soon. I got to make dinner for the kids. And we're like, all right, we'll stop at 9, right? We'll be good. We'll stop at 9. He's like, all right, I can do that. And then I got to make dinner for the kids. We get to the 9th hole. We fucking tie out, right? So that means the skins get pushed to the 10th hole. We tie out the 10th hole. Skins get pushed to the 11th hole. Dude, we pushed all the way the skin to the 18th hole, and we were still going till eventually people just forfeited and said, all right, I'm done. Here's my bits. These poor kids, dude, they were starving to death. And he wouldn't give it up. I was like, Bob, you could just pay out and just go. No, man. Yeah. No, I can't. Can't do that.
So luckily, I went upstairs and Wifey Poo had, made the pieces. So
wonderful. See, that's teamwork. Give it up for teamwork.
Yep. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
All right. That's all I got.
All
the rest
right.
of my week was boring.
All right. So just to finish the top row on my screen, I'm going to jump over to 420. 420. Tell us about your week.
Ordered a bunch of shit.
Penis.
Worked my ass off. I bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I started playing that the other night, but things didn't work out very well with the stream. It was real choppy, so I'm gonna have to restart it. Probably restart it tonight.
Are the new settings working better?
I don't know. I haven't tested them yet.
Okay.
That's my plan tonight. Is when I get home from work, is test the new settings and see how that works.
How close are you to affiliate?
I think I am still at 26 viewers.
Followers.
I think followers. Yeah.
All right, so we need to get 420 some more followers. Grimmy, I'm sorry, I didn't ask you. Where are you at on your path to affiliate?
Oh, all I need is to get my average viewers up.
How much?
27 followers.
By like 3/4 of a point.
Oh my God. Guess what? You better be streaming when we end Coffee with Plus today, and we're going to just drop it all on you and get you your affiliate.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 27 out of 50 followers. I have the stream for 8 hours. I need
average views. Where you at?
I'm 2.98 out of 3.
Oh, great! So you're pretty much there. Listen, guys, we just need to hit 20 with some followers. Do me a favor. Go to 420. Type in chat, or you see him right there. XX420 XX_TTV. Go there. Give him a follow if you're not, and if you're already following him, call your friends and tell them to follow him. And if you don't have any friends, then pay someone to do it. I don't know. Post on Facebook. Call your mom.
Once my plan is to stream the whole Assassin's Creed, all of it.
Yeah, that'll be funky, fresh flavor, because none of us are doing anything like that.
Because I like I said, I got to go over the list. I think I'm missing like maybe 3 of them now that I got Valhalla.
Yeah, so let's get those follows. Let's get him affiliated. Let's get a little bit of income coming in there to help comp it for the games, and let's get him playing, right? Let's get him playing. All right, so is that the week of 420?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Allison, go ahead and put your headset on and show Lee.
Put your headset on and show Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
And they light up.
Hey-o.
We're just waiting on the Bluetooth so I can have it for me, but they're gonna light up and everything. I'm excited.
There's a button on one of the headsets that turns them on. I think it's it's on the bottom of one of them.
It's cool.
Looking sexy. What if I have no friends and no money to pay people? Well, then you're freak show. Dude, look at them. That is awesome, silly. Coming in hot,
oh,
girl.
that is so tight. I like that. Oh yeah.
But yeah, they have different modes. And there's different ways she can change it to where it cycles through colors slowly, or where it flashes or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're Bluetooth, so but her computer is not Bluetooth ready.
Copy that.
But I have something to come into. I had an adapter coming today to fix that.
Oh yeah, get my girl streaming. Get my girl streaming.
So yeah.
All right, good stuff. 2020. Good job. Good job. I'm interested in watching that Assassin's Creed joint. I like that game. My only complaint about the game is I wish it was multiplayer, because that shit would be tight. But
Yeah.
it is still fun. I played the fuck out of it on Xbox. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Prophet.
Oh hi.
Stop.
I'm still here.
Stop looking at your porn.
Yes, it's Viking porn.
Hey, we just had another
Yeah.
stream bomb. Your dog.
Oh,
Well, I can't control that one.
can't control the other
No,
one.
my week has been filled with Viking porn. Valheim, man, this game. First of all, like if you aren't in the know about Valheim, you live under a fucking rock. Fastest selling game ever on Steam. They've sold like 4 million copies in 3 weeks, and it's early release. It's early access. Like there's it's not even a full game yet. But it is absolutely fantastic. Grim, you were talking about No Man's Sky, so imagine No Man's Sky, but Vikings, and
Nice.
and just all kinds of like mythology. You're essentially a Viking in Norse purgatory, running around like killing off all the mythological creatures and building villages, and oh man, it's something else. It does still have its problems. So those of you watching who are interested in it, let me give you some quick feedback. We have a dedicated server we're playing on. We've messed with the settings and tweaked it. We've got about 8 people that play simultaneously, and so with the rendering of all the assets that we've put into the game, along with the connections between multiple people, we're having some issues with some server stability. And you know, if this is the biggest problem that's happening in the game right now, like the fact that it's been out for 3 weeks, this is a problem that I'm okay with, right? When you're
And
playing
early
by yourself,
access, right?
Yeah. When you're playing by yourself, it runs beautifully. It's just once we get multiple people into the same area with, several thousand new objects, plus it's rendering the changes to the environment that you're making, like there's a lot going on. And
Yeah.
so there's some optimization that needs to be
So
done.
you definitely need an AMD chip.
No, you don't. You need to just, suck it up and survive until the devs get to it. But it's fantastic. I've been playing that.
But AMD will help.
I'm gonna be stopping doing the group server that we're on in my stream. Starting next week. I'm gonna start a solo world. That way we can get some player feedback. I want to build something with more of the group feeding into what I'm building and the things that I've been building. So that's gonna start next week. Keep an eye out for that. And then I heard a little birdie this week. I heard a little birdie that somebody was going to start playing a game that they told me they were going to start playing, but they're not really good at it.
What,
Who that could be?
I have no idea, because I'm great at everything.
Man. Oh, okay. Oh, so
Couldn't be me.
So I hear you want to get into the Insurgency game a little bit more.
Yeah, I bought the game. I played 3 minutes of it. I was hooked, and then IRL work happened, and then I was playing PGA, just doing the stream shit, right? Not focusing on Insurgency. But I finally lately been, I think I got 5 rounds in now.
5 whole rounds? Was
Yeah.
that how many kills you got? 1 per round?
No. I believe, with the exception of you, because you've been grinding the game for 50 hours, I was
I don't have 50
dominating.
Hours. 50 hours? That's way too many. I've got 19 hours.
Okay, whatever. I have an hour.
All right,
So
well,
you have been beating me at this moment because, 19 hours versus 1 hour. However, I will say, with my limited exposure within one map, I was taking it from dead last to first place when you're not there, or second place.
Okay. Well, I have a challenge for you.
Oh, a challenge.
A
Let's
challenge.
Challenge.
a challenge.
Toss
You
him down the
say?
gauntlet.
We
Oh,
have
zing.
we have 1 week. The challenge. No, we'll make it 2 weeks. We'll make it 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks from now at Coffee with PLuS, we bring screenshots of our best round. The loser gives 500 biddies to the other's channel.
Now you do know I'm losing next this coming week due to box build. I got to build, and I got to ask the
Well,
building.
that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair point. I can wait for that then. Then that's what you get. After that,
Okay.
that's why we got 2 weeks.
If we can agree to start this after box build, I am down with showing you the legendary Joker, which is now known as Freak Show, and will take my rightful place on the throne of greatness.
I got a.
Okay.
And I will drink my savory drinks from your skull, sir.
500 biddies to the other person's channel, and the title of the owner of the FPS winners.
Insurgency FPS winner, because we all know the greatest
Insurgency, okay,
RF
yeah,
player
yeah.
of all time was me.
I can actually agree with that.
Whoa!
I'll be
common
humble.
ground.
I'll be humble.
Cheers
Yep,
to
yep.
you. Cheers to you.
But Insurgency, I'm going to wreck that face, and you might as well go ahead and get those biddies ready for me.
I don't know. You should have heard my comms last night. Demon was loving them. Loving them.
I'm just saying. That game.
I'm staring at a rock.
You're gonna beat me. I'm
A
enjoying.
rock moved. I shot at the rock.
What is this game we're seeing in the lower right hand corner?
This game is
About 30 seconds ago.
Killing Floor right
Field.
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Killing Floor 2. This is a fun game too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really enjoyable. My only gripe again is limited party size. That's why I think Insurgency really fits the bill, is because we can go in pretty deep, can't we? Prophet, how many can we go in deep?
8.
I think it. Are you sure it's 8? I thought it was 10.
It's 8.
Okay.
That's better than that 4 with everything else.
Yeah.
And nothing's better than taking shots at people in Insurgency. It has the speed of a decent FPS, but enough strategy around it and enough gore to keep my interest. Because guys, I need gore. When I chunk someone's head, I want to see parts flying.
How's the cheater factor? Is it pretty low?
For Insurgency?
Yeah, I think it's pretty low.
Well, because a lot of it is co-op that we've been playing so far.
You're fighting
against
AI.
Yeah, if there are cheaters, I've never seen one. Like you would expect, if they were playing AI, they would come in and just stand in one corner and kill everything from across the map. Never seen it happen. It's been very, very low.
And you know what the other best part about this is? When PLuS streams, we are first, we are second, we are third place simultaneously for the entire game on Twitch. So like when PLuS goes live, we own Insurgency streaming.
Nice.
So yeah, okay. So challenge accepted under aforementioned conditions.
I got a condition to add.
Oh, what?
He
Prophet
has to use
uses a
real
trackball.
mouse. Yeah, he has to use a real mouse.
No, I'll do trackball versus mouse. This is going to be a battle for the ages. It's proving once and for all that the mouse is better.
You got to try to make the clip with Mr. Clippy.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we do. You know what? We've been slacking. Hold on, you're on mute. Come on, get in here.
Anybody making that statement, I just have a quick
Which
question.
statement?
Have you tried the mouse is better than trackball? Have you used and successfully mastered using a trackball?
This is what's left of my last trackball.
What'd you do? Break it?
Eat it.
Yeah, I got pissed off.
How do you
Why?
get pissed off?
How long did you use it for?
About a month.
Oh, he broke the
And
2-week threshold.
Call me crazy, but
My first mouse was a trackball way back in the day, and you know what made
20.
me switch to a mouse? Red Faction, because trackball was just terrible.
I use both.
Mm-hmm.
You're bi?
Wait,
Wait, hold on. How are you gonna
that face?
how are you gonna say trackball is terrible in Red Faction when I myself ran trackball?
This is a conundrum
For
of
him
the
statement.
ages. Yeah, it's for me.
It's confirmed, and Bob has witnessed this. Bob, I think you've seen me play RF IRL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything I've done has been confirmed with eyewitnesses. No aimbots, no nothing.
When you played, he had the weirdest configuration I have ever seen for a
Yeah.
video game. Like walking forward was
Right mouse
left
button.
right mouse button. I don't know. I
It
still
was
to this day,
magical. I
You'd
couldn't.
have to ask Fnord
Q
what the exact configuration.
Q and W were left, strife left, strife right.
Yeah. And if I may, the magic of it is the rubber band effect that it created. His configuration reduced the delay between moving forward and backward.
Yeah. And also strafing and crouching.
So
Yeah.
it was a strategic thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mapped that shit out. I think that took shit to. I think that that's why you can tell I'm not competitive because I'm using the default W80SD. But when I was competitive,
You're like us normies now.
yeah, like you normies. I'm a normie now. But
Yeah, it was cool because the configuration, like if I remember right, you could hold down one key, and the minute you hit the other key, you didn't have to release the other key. Something of that nature. It just let you go right into the next action. So
it was pretty pro. It
no delay.
created fluid movement. But
Did you always use that
Yeah.
with every game you played?
when I was competitive, yeah, that's all I played. All I used.
What made you come up with that?
Testing.
problem solution. Like I got this problem.
Yeah,
I see
pretty
a
much.
delay when I move my finger. Solution.
Hold on.
Insert.
Captain, hold on. Stream, Captain. I have your answer. Go to Amazon, right? Look up this brand trackball. Is it focusing? Focus, you stupid shit.
Oh yeah, what type of
Computer
trackball
play
do you have,
notification?
Grim?
Oh, do
Anyways,
they have that in left hand?
they have it in lefty,
Shopping. A shipment has arrived.
and it's high DPI, right? So no longer are you stuck with the old DPI suck dog for
What?
trackball. It's super high DPI. It's
stuck away from
left-handed,
here.
and it has a fuck ton more buttons. See, I got 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, 4 button up top.
Sure, it's
I
black.
got these. I got the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel goes left, right, push down.
disappeared.
And this is the limited version.
See here.
They have one with a fuck more buttons. Yeah, so check that out. And I will endorse this. This is called a Elecom or Elcom. It's spelled ELECOM. I have a EX-G model.
I just dropped the new egg link to the left-handed one.
Yeah. Although all left-handers are Satan.
All right.
Look at
What in the world? I gotta.
he's wearing a green shirt, so he just disappears into my background.
It's a ghost
It's a floating head and arms.
with a materialized head.
He's a half invisible boy.
He's
I
been
am
playing too
Groot.
much Phasmophobia. He's disappearing.
Well, there you go. So look at that. Coffee with PLuS brought you some new gear items there, Mr. Captain.
Nice.
We
Yes,
bring you
I-
knowledge.
I have that one too. I have the same one D's got, and Freak Show, and I still struggle because I can't get that. I don't know what it is, but when I use the trackball, it hangs, like it sticks when I get that fine movement, and I can't get that fine motion on the ball when I'm doing real precision work.
You gotta use it.
Well,
Hey,
it's a
Captain with
mechanical.
1,000 bits.
Holy
How much have you paid this guy to put that back into the channel?
Dude, I just keep dropping him $500 a week.
nice.
So mine's a mechanical issue.
Thank you.
Where
Captain.
there's actually the ball hangs, like physically.
No.
hangs.
I understand what you're saying. Trust me, as a master of trackballs of every model ever made, I will tell you this. Not balls, asshole.
A master of balls.
No, master of
Clip
Clip it.
trackballs.
Ever
Where's
made.
Clippy at? Where's Mr. Clippy at?
It's because you didn't wear it in, and you got to learn how to. You have to wear. You have to wear it in, and then you also have to learn how to lube your ball. My God, I can't say that without on stream. There's no
You gotta
way
learn
around
how,
it.
the three-dimensional spherical object that sits within the housing needs to be lubed.
You're basically the Jesus.
You
sit
got to
there with your jack
moisturize your balls, man.
Lick, we love you. Where you at, brother? Why aren't you on here? Happy you're at least
Did read
watching,
that
but
you-
we miss you, man. Get on here. You got a good streaming story. I do believe Lick has some announcements about what he did. Love to get him on here and talk about it. All right.
All right, well, if we're at a quick segue, I wanted to, if I may, just finish up.
Ask Prophet.
I wanted. Oh, when Prophet's done.
No, ask him. You can. He looks like open.
Open?
What? What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to show the thing I've been working on.
Oh,
I didn't have it ready before.
Yeah.
It's dumb, but well, it looks dumb, but I think it's cool.
All
Let's
right.
see if it shows up on the stream.
Are you doing like a view or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna see in my my feed here.
All right, there we go. I made you full screen.
All right, so this is what's called a genetic algorithm, and it uses an evolutionary algorithm to generate the animation for a set of legs.
What's interesting is I kind of do something similar to this in my software, but not like this. For my video editing.
Is he dancing? Looks like
So
he's dancing
it
a
doesn't. Yeah. So
River
that's what's
dancing.
interesting about what I find interesting about using a genetic algorithm is some of the emergent behavior that can come out of it. So in this case, he's kind of dancing a jig. Let's look at a different generation. And what it does is once it gets onto a solution, it keeps evolving it until it gets a better solution to finish the goal. In this case, the goal is to get to that little point that's on the right-hand side.
Yeah, so that's
gone
not
through, like,
that's not
800
what I'm doing.
generations.
I already have pre-descriptive,
I feel like I've
pre-built
seen
stuff
this.
where I
Isn't
can
this a
manipulate.
game? Or did you code this?
Oh, I coded this.
There's a game like this, where you like have to design, using like dots and lines to represent the bones and some like tendons, and they do the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I had that game on my Android for a little
Yeah,
while,
Yeah, I built this like 17 years ago.
Oh, wow.
nice.
and it would evolve. The more you
Yep.
used it, the more it would evolve, and
Yeah,
I
You-
played
and-
that.
you could just make up some
Yes.
fucked up creations.
Yeah, so in this case, it's very not user friendly. You can only restart it and look at one set. But I got some stuff in the works so that I can save this up to a catalog in the cloud.
Why don't
And you
you
can start-
crank up your processor utilization?
Oh, that's more the code design than anything. Right now, it's using 100%
it looks like-
of the one thread that it can use.
Oh, because it looked like you built it in a way that an Intel could handle it.
It's right. It's
If you overclock it.
no. It needs to be set up so that when I do the simulation part of it, that I can spawn a simulator on multiple threads. Right now, it has to sequentially go through and run the ranking simulation for those legs. So every time you get a set of legs, right? There's 50 legs in a generation, and in order to rank it, well, you have to run it through some sort of simulator. So I have to simulate real time, if you will, of it walking to see how well it can walk, which is where the bulk of the processing for a genetic algorithm lies, is that simulator part. So to get that thing to run blazing fast, I got to get it so I can run parallel processing across the simulators. Right now, it's got 50 simulators in a generation. It runs them sequential, rank. What I need to be able to do is run 50 simulators simultaneously,
All right.
get them ranked, and then anyway,
Got
that's
it.
all.
Got it.
So
Technical bullshit.
back
That-
in the day, you could say you were limited by the technology available at the time, so you passed it on to your future self. Oh,
Yo, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. You know what? You get the horns for that.
Damn.
All right. So with that being
Does
said,
that mean that his greatest creation was himself?
Yep.
isn't that always it? I create myself every night. All right. Prophet, we good?
With what?
I don't know. It was your turn. Bob just kind of
Oh.
was like, "Yo, let me show you my
I'm
stick
sorry.
feet, my stick legs." dangling.
Oh yeah, no, that was my week, man. It was just satisfactory in Valheim. Valheim took over my life. This game is just incredibly good. I
So-
would love for us to have a plus world. It supports up to 10 people
Lee
simultaneously.
has it. Lee has it. So she's
Yeah,
in.
Lee, we can get her in on our server. That would be great. We've got people from all over. Some of them are former Plus members. So Dark Stealth is playing on the server. Demon is on there.
We need to get
A
Dark.
guy I don't know if you remember is Tainted Soul.
Hold on,
He's on there?
we don't have former Plus members.
Well, let me say,
Not
formerly active.
yes. There you
But
go.
they're MIA, waiting to be found.
Yes. So basically, he found him. Now we must rebuild him.
Yeah, yeah, but they're over there. I got to get them on the server sometime soon, especially Dark Stealth. I know it'd be cool to have him back over here.
There you go.
Now, you
so-
guys is it gonna be a private server, or are you guys gonna open it up?
We have it private right now. It's
They do
password
private
protected and all
things in
that good
there.
Stuff.
Well, maybe you should. That
So-
should be us next week. You give out the private server information on a Coffee with Plus.
No,
Yeah,
No.
invite everyone to come in.
No.
I
Alright.
only support 10 people, and I don't want that shit given out. I would consider putting together a private server for us though,
All right.
and let everybody come in from
So-
our group.
So I'm gonna just Sweetly. Are you able to talk now, or do you want to wait? He's got kids going crazy. All right. Way too silly. Talk about your week.
Talk about my week. Oh wow, it's been a busy week. Let's see. Like I said, I had 50 hours of community service I had to do, so I got that done. That was today, my last day. Working
For armed robbery.
Yeah, armed robbery and what was the other one I did? I robbed the bank. That's right.
Yep.
Yep. So and I got
And
that all
we
paid
had
off.
you under suspicion of executing 420, but then he appeared. So.
Yeah, I
Yep,
know.
Indecent exposure.
yep.
Well, if that's the case, dude, my community service will never end.
Right. So I mean, I just been keeping myself busy. A lot of my a lot of things have been going on in my life, so I just I've been keeping to myself,
Which we don't like.
being stressed out. So,
Yeah.
but now there's no more stress. I haven't got to deal with this anymore. I'm excited. So
I like this. Silly. You're back.
yeah. But once I get on my stream and everything, get streaming and everything, I've got a few things I'm gonna promote. And my best friend just wrote a book, and it'll be out on the 31st of next month.
Tell them what it's about.
It is about suicide.
Oh, all
Families
right.
who have either dealt with suicide or are dealing with suicide, who've had a family member either who did commit suicide or they committed it and wasn't able to do the job, to finish the job, and they're living with that. Something very close to our heart. It's a very close family member. Something that I deal with a lot is suicidal thoughts. But I have a good community of friends and that keeps you going, and to let people know that they're not alone. It's okay to have them thoughts. There are people out there you can talk to about it.
That's what you got to
Yep.
do.
Yep.
I had noticed that on one of your streams or something that you had promoted about cyberbullying, and that has a lot to do with suicide. People are cyberbullied and then they commit suicide. So I mean, I think that's one of the things I really want to promote is that you're not alone. There are people out there that we can talk to us. It's hard. It's a hard life right now for everybody, and everybody's life counts. So we just want
I
you
agree with
guys,
that. I agree with that.
everybody out there know that you count. You mean something to somebody.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for
if I-
saying this, but
if-
all lives matter.
Yeah,
If I
all
could-
lives
if
Yeah,
I
matter.
could
not in a
jump in
political
here.
sense, not in a political sense, but like in the in the legit sense,
The legitimately
yeah, in
sense?
the legitimately in the sense of legitness.
So
Yeah.
if I could jump in here for just a second.
every human being
the-
matters.
This topic is also quite personal to me. So some of you may know, like I'm ex-military. Last year, I had a buddy of mine who I was in with from AIT all the way through our unit and deployments and everything. He killed himself down in Fort Bragg, and I ended up having to go down for a funeral for that. I have a buddy a guy named Alan Shabaro, who's down in Texas. He's an ex-Green Beret and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu just god. He runs a nonprofit that funds for veteran suicide prevention. That I've donated and worked with a good bit too. So I fully support everything about your book here, man. It's a rough topic, and especially amongst us veterans, the suicide thing is a big deal. It happens all the fucking time. There's the statistic of like 22 veterans
22 a
or
day.
something like that.
Love
Yeah,
our
is-
vets. Love our vets.
Is
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's-
astronomical.
Yeah, I mean, it's a topic that has been pushed to the side and doesn't want to be talked about. They want to talk about race, they want to talk about everything else, but they don't want to talk about that one major problem, which is suicide in this
And
in
that
the United
that
States.
suicide, it doesn't matter on skin color or anything else. Every
Nope.
human being is
It's
potential
not
in it.
racist. Yeah, suicide is not racist. It's a monster that attacks every family in the United States. Everybody
Including-
has that thought, regardless if you are a multimillionaire or you're dirt poor. Everybody has them thoughts, but everybody needs to know that you are needed, wanted, and there are everybody out there that can help you.
Hey, fucking hit up PLuS. Look, if we could be of any service to keep someone from doing something like that, come on our Discord, talk to us, email us, message us, let us know how we can help, because you fucking matter. And with that being said, our clan, PLuS clan, I'm not going to go into any details about it because even a lot of PLuS members don't know this. We lost a PLuS member to suicide, and we take it very seriously. And I've been kind of having that knowledge and not sharing it because I was asked not to share it. But I'm just going to say we did lose a PLuS member to suicide, so it hits everybody. So you worth it, you matter. Come talk to us, whatever. We're not licensed or anything like that, but we're cool peeps, and we'll listen.
And I'm
You
sure
you don't have to be
we've all been
licensed
through
just
it.
to listen.
No, I'm just covering our ass. We're not licensed. We're not saying.
You might be going through something that one of us is going through, and that that maybe something that we're doing worked for us, but it might work for you. I mean,
oh yeah,
just hit us up. I mean, it's not a bad thing to talk about. Don't feel ashamed. Just be glad that you woke up this morning. Be blessed. You woke up this morning and took a breath, and you cut your family.
All right, I'm gonna drop one truth bomb real quick, and then we'll move on to a happy subject. So what many of y'all don't know is I got diagnosed with cancer, and that shit was tough. And you start getting into really dark places when you're dealing with cancer, and you're like, as I have a cigarette in my hand, YOLO. But I had a lot of thoughts, prayers, and I'll tell you what got me out of that deep dark place was love and support of people. I'm not too proud to admit that, man. I'm a man that believes in God. I'm not saying anyone has to. I'm just giving you some info about Freak Show. Prayers, love, support, people, compassion, empathy, got me through it. And I'm proud to say, the surgeries went well, treatments went well. It's looking like, that shit should be sorted. I'm on a yearly checkup cycle now. Just let everyone know Freak Show ain't kicking the bucket yet. So we're good. But I never would have got through it without, having the courage to talk about it. And that's where Lee came in. I didn't talk about it. I knew something was wrong. I was scared. I didn't want to say anything. And she gave me the courage through some of the examples she's led, to get me to grow the balls and do what I needed to do. Right. So we get strength from everybody.
Applause for Lee.
Absolutely applause for her. She saved my life. I mean, I'm not going to lie. And I love her for it.
I like I say,
that is why she is the queen.
She is my queen.
Just because you are a man doesn't mean you are a man.
Get her a tissue.
You can, you can ask for help. I mean, just because we're women doesn't mean that we're going to look at you any differently than we did yesterday. Ask for it.
Yeah, I mean that's proof. I mean, and she, I don't think she ever knew she was inspiring me like that, but I genuinely say my wonderful wife, my partner, saved my life by giving me the courage through her inspiration of what she did and what she was going through to nut up and do what I need to do. And if you all know me, I'm a type A personality, they call it. I'm aggressive. I don't get scared or rattled about nothing. You guys know me. But, I was scared as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, that was the fucked up topic I wanted to share. I didn't. That's the first time y'all heard that.
Yeah, it
Some
is.
of you, anyways.
Yeah, I had no freaking clue that was a thing.
Oh yeah, I was getting cut
And
open.
it's not like you and I ever really like lost touch.
Yeah, well, this just I'm saying this is fresh, guys. I was in surgery over
I
Christmas.
know, he's horrible, Andy Lee. Just makes us cry all the time.
Oh.
But I love you guys, you know, and I appreciate everything you guys have done for us, and Freak Show and Sweetly and everybody. You know, I mean, I don't know what I would have done without any of y'all.
And if you guys don't notice the timing of when I started getting PLuS together, so some background. When I first started getting PLuS together, it was because of that. I went through this late last year, was when I was going through all the big surgeries and everything. I knew about it earlier in the year, but anyways, when I finally got over, worrying about dying every day and, got past all that shit and got past, maybe I just better just kill myself and make it easier on everything. Let my wife get the fat coin and take care of my kids. But I never wanted to because I wanted to be here for my family, right? And my kids and my wife got me through everything. But my point is, I was like, what am I going to do with this gift, man? I got good news. What am I going to do with it? And I'm like, what was some of the happiest moments in my life? I met my wife through PLuS. I was like, some of the biggest things I ever had in PLuS. I met some of my best friends I'll ever have, through PLuS. I'm like, I got to reassemble the crew. So that's when I started reaching out. And we're blessed to have found each other, in my opinion. And I'm not saying y'all have to feel that way. I feel that way. I feel we're blessed finding each other.
I'm blessed every day
Some
with
of
you
us-
guys in my
Some of
life.
us didn't go very far.
Yeah, I did. But now you know why I kind of curled up in a ball and said, I don't want to go back. I leave me alone. All right. So that was the real talk. Okay. So we just had real talk with
Heavy.
PLuS.
Goddamn heavy.
Sorry.
Oof.
All right.
No, it's cool, dude. Like, so you came to me in December, and you and I had stayed in contact for here and there for a while through Facebook and stuff. And I've never. So Prophet, real talk for a second. So PLuS was the first group online I ever joined. Back in the Red Faction days, and I was 14 years old, like playing on the Carnival of Carnage server. Like I was with the big dogs, man. And then I got to be a big dog. And so this place is a family. It's not just something that we randomly got together and decided we were gonna do a freaking streaming party. Like I had, dude. Whenever I first deployed, Joker here, aka Freak Show, it's like, dude, you got to keep gaming. I was like, I can't take. I don't have a laptop I can take. I don't have anything. Dude built me a mini ATX computer to take down range.
That was
so I
the
could keep playing with
hardest
it
thing
with
to
us.
do, to keep it that small and actually give you
Yeah.
decent performance.
Yeah, just so I could still play with you guys. Like this isn't a group that has fucked around. We're all here for the long run.
Hell yeah. And I thank all of you and I love all of you. I know that sounds fucked, but I do.
I love you too.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of love.
No.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Yeah. There you go.
Apparently everything.
All right. So we're gonna
My
pop.
private dancer.
Whoa. Hey, that's how you got that community service. Slow down. All right, let's get some horns in here and break up the mood a little bit. Hey! All right. Sweetly, you're up.
All right. Give it to me, baby girl.
Give it to me.
Wow.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
I have literally done nothing this week. I don't know if I was just like,
My comrade in arms.
Wait a minute. You did? Didn't you get a virus?
oh, well, funny story. It wasn't even a virus. It was just, I'm stupid.
That's kind of like a
She got a
virus.
virus. She got the Sweet Lee virus.
Pretty much. I thought I got a virus. I really did. Because all of a sudden, like, I opened up Streamlabs and, like, my camera settings were all weird and everything else. And I'm like, something's wrong here. I don't know what I did. And anyway, it turns
Can I
out
just
that
say
it's
that
just...
whenever we got to, I think I had a virus, I was totally thinking we were about to go for the Rona. Like we gotta be a little more specific right now.
Good point.
I'm
Well
over here,
played.
I tried to
do
get her to
not
play
and
Doki
have
Doki
never had.
Thursday,
I would have told her
and she's
play.
like, "Oh, I don't feel like playing."
No, here's what happened with that. Even if I did play, my computer was sitting on my desk looking
That's
like
something
it
to talk
threw
about.
up.
We should almost show your computer. It's a skeleton. It has literally
It
got
is.
eyeballs hanging out of it. I mean,
It's so bad.
but you helped. You helped me troubleshoot that 6900. You were
I
vested.
helped him in the very first thing I said was, I don't think it works.
Well,
But
yeah,
we went through
but you
and
have to
tested
engineer.
every single thing. Well, let's try this and let's try that. Okay. I literally sat there for 15 minutes holding a power supply in my hand. Let me just
Thank
tell
you, Grimmy.
some of those things are very heavy to just stand there and hold that for 15 minutes. Just
And I'll be yelling at her,
turning
hold
it
still!
on, turning it
Hold
off.
still!
turning
Stop
it off.
moving!
Calisthenics.
You wanted to work out. It ain't easy
So,
being a
yeah.
tech.
Hold it
Anyway,
higher.
I thought I had a virus. That turned out it was just, I just don't know how to computer. I am very bad at it. I try to do it, but I end up having to ask him to come over and fix stuff. And it takes him 3 seconds, what takes me like a day of YouTube videos to try to figure out. So,
Gotta love
It's
our.
all about exposure.
It's our.
And I
commerce.
like to expose myself.
I have my Nikon camera, and I was like, I wonder if I could use this as a webcam and try that. So I started researching it and whatnot, and a lot of people were like, "Oh no, you can't use that particular one, but you can use the 7000 or the 72." Anyway, long story short, I was like, "This makes no sense to me." So he's like, "Listen, just get what you need, plug it into the capture card, and it should work."
Mhm.
I'm like, "Well, I'm reading all this shit and it's taking me all this time, and it takes you're literally just like a tech guy who's like, just plug it in and see if it works."
Plug it in, plug it in. Sorry.
I'm like, "Okay, we'll try this method and see what happens."
Praise
So
the moist.
Praise
the
the
other
moist.
day, I just needed an HDMI cable because it's like a small HDMI to write. I don't know what it's called. It's just a small.
It's a pluggy
HDMI.
any thingy.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Technical
The pluggy
term.
thingy.
So he plugged it in. He got it to work just fine. I was like so excited. So now I have to get a couple of other parts and
Get an order
things for
today?
it.
With your
Does
case
that-
that you picked out. Oh, yeah. So funny story. So while we were troubleshooting, her power
I
button wasn't
really
working.
am so shitty at this.
No,
stuff,
no, no,
just so
listen.
that you guys know
So
I'm so
her
bad.
her power button, I don't
I
know
blame
how.
the builder.
This is yeah, you can. So somehow her power button, we run Corsair Obsidian cases, right? We have standardized
I
cases.
had no problem before he.
No,
even
listen,
used- I
hold
had
on.
no problem with the power button.
It was always being a little hinky, right? And I don't know, and somehow she broke one of the front clips on hers. It could have been when we stored it, I don't know. Anywho, so I'm sitting there trying to test this card, and I'm hitting the power button, the fucking thing isn't coming on. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna, you know what? Maybe the switch in the front panel, got dislodged, right? So I start to disassemble it, and I'm like,
Okay, first off,
I
we
can't-
should also preface this with the fact that you were doing this while we were testing your video card.
yeah, so it was pissing me off because it wasn't working and I couldn't get this thing off. So instead of, finding where the screws were, I gave it a little bit of elbow grease and just ripped her fucking front panel off, exposed the switch. Guess what? It was never the switch. It was the fucking power supply.
Oops.
So needless to say, her computer is literally just a chassis with...
He had to go. I don't know if.
Oh, yeah, then I ripped the power switch out of another computer
Oh, I
because I
can't.
broke it.
I can't make it like viewable.
It's not long
but
enough.
Yeah. Anyway, I have like it looks like a fucking eye socket hanging out that he
Eyeball.
had to take from another. Yeah, eyeball. It had to take from another computer to plug in. And I love how he's laughing because he knows exactly what I'm gonna say. He took it from another computer, so I have a completely like ghetto power button setup right now. That is like.
Yeah, but what did I do to make it right? What did I do to make it right? Come on. I let her under conditions, because, I'm not going to build a shit computer. I let her under conditions pick her own case, which I'm ordering today. And we're good. So now she has a brand new computer. Now no worries, Dylan. Now she has a brand new computer. She's going to have a brand new case to go with it versus us recycling that one. That had a couple of builds in it. I think that's like 4 builds deep. So
Yeah, I think so.
it's finally
Hey,
time.
Allison, Allison, Lee's computer is going to glow like yours.
That's what I was going to
Yes.
say. Is it going to light up like mine?
Yes. And I will say that this is something we were laughing about. What was it last night
I'm not
with
sure.
Pico? Because of course,
Oh, fuck
okay,
Pico.
Pico and Freak Show were roommates for a long time, so Pico knows
We met each other in college.
the ins and outs of Freak Show. And when I met Freak Show and moved there, we all lived together, so we all kind of
She was my groupie turned lover.
understood how computer relations and parts
I
worked
know.
with
I
him.
understand relations.
So he would get parts and he would give you the hand-me-downs kind of thing.
My
So
hand-me-downs were better than
I'm
anyone's
not-
new
and-
parts.
Okay, but let's just for comedy's sake, because it's really, really funny.
Thank you,
so
Dylan.
he took my brand new video card out of my computer to put into his. Okay. He's like, just, and it's so funny because he couldn't get the new one to work. So then he's like putting his computer back together and he's like, I'm just going to put yours in for now. I knew where this was fucking going. I knew where it was going.
It was
I'm not
just
dumb.
a test
Yeah, it's
for
just
the
a test.
PCI 4 backwards compatibility.
Everything's just a test.
Yes, I'm an
So-
engineer.
And it's a
Well,
durability test that'll probably be months of durability tests. So
No,
anyway.
I'm ordering that new card in like 3 days when the other one gets
So-
refunded.
So Pico and I were chatting in the channel last night, and I told him about it, and he's like, "Oh, and let me just see. I bet it fixed all his issues." And I'm like, funny as shit. Not even 2 minutes before having this conversation, he says to me, "Babe, your video card totally fixed all my lag issues." And I'm like, "The hell you say?"
I hate
Of course it did. It's fucking magic.
for science.
So of course he says to me when I get his video card, which his video card is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like I got nothing. So he's like, it'll play all your games just fine. Just fine. I'm like, uh-huh. Of course it will.
It will.
In potato mode.
No, she plays Phasmophobia. She doesn't need a fucking card like she
Yeah,
has.
but
for
now
Phasmo-
I don't know if I can play Valheim.
Oh, you'll
Yes,
play
that's-
Valheim. Dude,
No,
that shit looks like
it-
Atari.
Yeah. No, it's not a heavy
I know.
game.
I know.
And if
She's
you wanna
busting
play,
balls.
We're gonna get you in here.
All right, so listen, we got to talk about someone. Thank you, sweetly. But for the record,
Oh, you're very welcome.
I just so you know, I'm not a total jagweed. I am not only giving her card back, I am buying her a brand new computer, and I'm going to build it exactly the way she wants it, how she wants it, to complement it. Because when I built her a computer for Christmas. I reused her old case. She never was a big fan of it, but technically it was an amazing case. But she's going to have it hers.
I will honestly say, in all the years of him building computers and things like that, he's always been like, go ahead, go pick out whatever case you want. So
she
I
would
pick
pick out the dumbest fucking things ever.
I have no idea what a case needs.
Like no
I just
cooling,
think,
no nothing.
oh, that looks cool. I'm going to pick that case. I picked this one yesterday literally just because it was
Pretty.
the weird. No, it wasn't pretty. There was nothing
Should I put it?
pretty
Should
about
I put it in the
looked
chat?
like, yeah, it literally reminded me of an old school, like, what did you call those when you would do car audio?
Subs?
Yes, that's what it reminded me of,
A
like a
subwoofer
sub
box?
box. Yeah, one that he had like years ago.
The
that
one
he
I
wanted
blew
to
up
put-
in my Pathfinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, and it was like this pink construction looking like thing. I just thought it looked neat. And
Wait,
of course
pink?
he's like,
What the fuck are you
it was
talking about?
pink.
Are you high?
No, it was pink.
It is not pink.
Probably a faded
No,
red.
no,
after
the
the
one,
sun
not
got
that
lit.
one. The one that I was looking at. Hold on.
Oh no,
Hold.
I don't have that one. That was shit. Anyways, this is the one she settled on. We're gonna fast forward to reality. This is the one she's
Lord.
getting.
Yeah, the one that you showed us.
Well, I showed PLuS, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
there you go, stream. That's what she's getting. Now,
I have to show.
do you
this
guys
one.
want to see mine?
Lord.
I'll show you my case.
Freaking
This thing.
monstrosity.
Don't
Looks like a
fucking hate,
aquarium.
you fucking jagoffs.
Oh, I can't put it in your. Aw, man.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I'd totally love to see that like mounted up on a wall, not on the wall, but like on a raised pedestal, like a fish tank.
I totally love to see
Why
that.
do you gotta talk about
Damn it.
fucking? It's not
I'd
a
love
fish
to
tank.
see it
It's a
up on a
popcorn
wall.
machine.
But like,
Yep.
I use that visualization because fish tanks, like when you set them up real nice, they're usually made to be a nice
display.
visual piece in a
Yeah.
room. Yeah, display. So
So
I put
here,
in general chat on Discord the one that I was talking
Here-
about.
here's the deal. So there's the case. Here's its current state. So I have all the parts coming in next week. But as you can see, my current rig is in pieces. So I don't know if you can see. That's my current
There you
rig.
go.
It's literally power supply just dripping there. And then there is El Monster. I'm starting. I have a machine shop in my. I gotta fab some metal parts and have some fun with it. But I'm telling you, that's your sneak peek. Sneak peek. This shit is gonna blow shit up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hot. Grimmy and I were brainstorming some ideas last night. Grimmy, tell me we didn't come up with some cool shit.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool shit. So, but we always do when we get together like
Oh
that.
hell yeah, dude! It was so fucking fun. It was like bouncing shit off each other. Look, there's gonna be themes, guys. It's gonna get painted.
Hey, I just have to give props to Dylan DK right now because he calls it the popcorn machine.
Fuck yeah, it's the
It
popcorn
legit
machine.
looks like a popcorn machine. I never would have like thought that, but it really does.
Could be
Okay.
the House of PLuS popcorn machine.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, here's the thing. Here's
Love
the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm not saying this is gonna happen or not, but I'm gonna tell you an idea 420 and I had after Grimmy finally went to bed. You ready?
Mm.
I'm thinking about putting in an LCD screen and one of those mini Nintendos with plugs in the front of my computer so you can actually have it as a computer, but then also have an LCD in the computer playing a little mini Nintendo with like 1,000 games on it.
Nice.
Heyo!
You know
And
they
then
make
have a
one for the
webcam for
Switch.
just streaming that.
Oh yeah, Grimmy wants me to put a webcam in my fucking computer. Yeah,
just to
which one he
watch
has?
it
I
light
have
up.
one of them. So yeah, anyways, so guys, this shit's gonna be pretty cool. This shit's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh
And-
yeah, that's
and-
one Nintendo micros.
Now here's the thing. If I hit my goal of where I want with this stream by the end of the year, I might actually do a custom build giveaway. And when you guys see the systems I used to build, I haven't done it in a long time. I actually had a company that I sold in 2004, and we started building the most hardcore, legit gaming rigs like you've ever seen. In fact, I held numerous world records for overclocking. Like, I was a big name back in the day. So my point
Can
is,
attest to the computers being fucking epic too.
thank you for that.
Yep.
Yours was a
Yep.
prototype. Yours was the first one I ever made like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yours was just to fit that. You gave me like sizes, and I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do?
And it not only worked amazeballs, it was able to be transported via a plane. It was able to run in the middle of a desert. It was able to fit into a rucksack so I could take it from firebase to firebase on a helicopter, and it lasted 2 deployments.
That's dude. If it would have lasted half a deployment, I would have been happy. That's
What I
fucking
also
awesome.
found impressive when he was like big into building his computers and stuff for his customers, he could take any price point that person gave them and make something epic.
Mhm.
That just ran so smooth and so amazing and did anything that person wanted to do. He was so good
Aw.
at finding that like sweet spot for everything, the way that he researched stuff and everything worked nice together.
I'm an engineer.
Very true.
So
Very true. That's probably why you do what you do now.
yes,
Man, see, you know, I'm kind of new to the group, so I'm just so used to Freak talking shit. It's hard to kind of separate
It's
facts
hard
from
to-
fiction.
yeah.
Right?
It really is.
It's hard.
Oh.
It's hard to see the man behind the clown paint.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, whenever I joined the army for the first time, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally Blackwater," and he even had freaking Vixen on it. She's like, "Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
knows
dude.
already."
We'll you just fuck with
disappeared
people.
one
We
weekend.
test them out. Well, when I played Conquer Online, and you know,
Oh my god.
everyone felt I was black for like 2 years. And then this is where my first experience of honest racism came in. Seriously. So everyone thought I was black, and we got
Well, first off, it's not.
Let me
You
finish.
just tell
denied the
everybody that.
claim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I blew it up. So, anyways, here's the thing. So no one knows me except for the House of Plus crew, right? And they think this, and then all of a sudden, we were beating this group, and then they started dropping racist terms. I mean, out of nowhere, just because they heard I was black, and I'm like, that pissed me the fuck off, dude. I went at them like, dude, I actually killed them so much they quit the game. You guys remember? That was our mission.
I remember that game.
there
Fuck
were
racism.
several of them. There was several of them that we destroyed.
Well, that
I
was
just
personal.
remember the
I
one
hate racist
time
fucks.
coming home from work. He was home for the day, coming home from work. Now it was.
Oh yeah.
We were very, very pay to
Hey,
win.
you gotta be quick. We're at time.
We were
can go
very
over a
pay to
little
win. So I had what was called like a fire towel. It's basically like a fire wizard, whatever you want to
ABK.
call it. ABK.
Anybody killer.
Now, I will tell you that she was very well geared. And
Very
so
well-
well geared that
very
he
well
was
geared.
like, "You are not allowed to kill anybody. I don't want you killing on that
Because you
account."
go red and you lose everything.
Yeah, if you go red, you lose. It's like not
Like,
everything.
It's like EFT. You lose gear.
But, yes. So I was never allowed to kill anybody. I was only allowed to kill them if they were quote unquote flashing. So
Which didn't
I
get you
remember coming
red.
home and
Which would
I
happen
sat
like
down.
that.
I came in, I put all my stuff down from work, and I sat down at my computer ready to log in, and he's like, "You can't log in ABK." Well, why can't I log in ABK? Well, she's black name in the middle of Twin City. I'm like,
Black means you killed like 100 people.
black. I mean, and he was like, she's not just like 100 points deep. She's like, you're gonna be sitting for days burning off these points.
What did you do?
Mind you, so I logged into one of like our extra accounts, and Twin City is covered in every single enemy
High level.
that we.
Yeah,
have
they're all waiting
ever
for ABK
had.
to log in.
I'm like,
Because when you dive when you're
So-
black, you literally lose everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to wait till all of our members came on.
Asylum, baby.
All of our high level people came on and started the biggest fucking war in the middle of this city
With guards that kill you with
Just
like
get
one
in.
hit.
to get
Just to
me
get-
out
Yeah.
and into the market. Now, mind you, it wasn't very far from where I had to go. It literally was just a couple of jumps. but it's just
Thousands
the
and
fact that,
thousands and thousands of dollars on
But
the
it was a,
line.
All
but it
it
was a
took-
gauntlet of
like
people.
we had a lot. All it took was a special
Fast
skill
blade.
called like a herc. And basically, it was an area attack where you could, with his account, he could kill like 3 people with it easy. So all it took was one of these people to do that, and I would have been dead, and all my shit would have been gone. So
Year of work,
luckily,
2 years of
I
work.
think the one person we waited for, if you guys remember him, Quick Cut QC,
Yeah.
that fucker would go black and not give 2 shits. All he wanted to do was go in the
To kill
game and
people.
kill. You point out an enemy, that's it. Like he would just repeatedly kill him.
Yeah, he was like a pit-
that was his
he was
thing.
like a
He
pit
loved
bull.
to kill.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was
So
the
we got
asylum
him
pit
in.
bull.
Yes, we got him in, and as soon as we got him in, the war started. I got out. Never again. I said to him, I was like, do not ever go on my account.
I
again
think
and
she
go
wanted to
black."
change her password too.
Yeah, probably.
Did
should
you
have.
do, freak?
Hey, well the problem
We were
was
like,
I needed to
You know
use my
what?
Trojan
Let
for
me
a
test
war.
this out.
Yeah,
Yeah, well I showed her that it can kill
I
hundreds
had
of
no
people.
account for like 2 days.
You used one of our
Because you
backups.
have to sit.
Shit.
Yeah, you had to sit and burn off those points, and it was like so many points a minute you would lose. It was like 1 point every 6 minutes or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
Yeah,
that.
nice.
something like that. Yeah. It was
All
1
right.
point every 6 minutes. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, 420 went beyond black. All right, so here's the deal.
I had so many PK points that stopped registering them.
Yeah, and half
It
of
took
them were
me
my
almost a
minors.
year. It took half of them was everybody's
No,
minors.
they were my minors.
But yeah, it
I
took me
come
almost
home.
2 years to burn all them points off.
I would come home from work, and my buddy 420 would have killed all my miners, which were basically little guys you put in the mines to earn you money. Like, think of like Bitcoin farming. And my own clanmate, my right hand man in everything, fucking nuked my own characters. And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, my bad. I need to get the gold off him."
Yeah, I needed the gold to get out of jail.
Like, fuck you, man. Oh yeah, you had some dragon gems. Don't worry about it. All right. So, anyways, here's the deal. This was Coffee with Plus today. We're a little over, yes, but I think it was good. We had some serious talks today. We had some fun talks. We hit it from all sides. What'd you think of the show? Was it good? I mean, give us feedback. We need to know. Did you guys like it? I like participating in it, and silly. You let me know when that book drops. We're going to spam the shit out of it and profit. Also, something I learned about you is on your donations on the vets and suicide. I think I want to get behind that. I'd like to do a freak show fundraiser for that. And maybe we can take it out to House of Plus fundraiser for that.
Dude, I'll get in touch with Alan, man.
Oh, I want to talk. It'll be your show.
Down.
I'll just get the people and get the money. But I'll follow your lead on it. But I just, I never went into the military. But I come from a military family. The reason why I was just told I get killed at boot camp with my mouth and attitude. But anyways,
Yeah.
So before we drop out, I'm just gonna drop 3 jokes on the crowd.
Hold on. Let me finish my point. Well, okay, we'll do jokes with Bob. But anyways, I just want to say to everyone who served, tried to serve, even got hurt in basic, anyone that took the plunge to even be in that genre, and it's not even just military. I say firefighters, police, EMS, fuck your local crossing guard that volunteers. The people that put themselves in danger for everyone else to live the life that we live. I want to say thank you. Sincerely, you have nothing but love and respect for me. Thank you so much. All right. That said, we got one quick segment yet. We're gonna give you a little special since you hung in there. Oh, we gotta do a giveaway. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well,
I'll tell you what. We're out of time.
I'll drop 3 jokes quick.
Hold on. We're out of time.
And
so
do the spin.
Hold on. We're not even doing it. We're out of time today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up the giveaway next week. I'm sorry, guys. I got totally fucking sidetracked. We're gonna do
one at the beginning and one at the end.
We had a lot of real talk today, so
yeah.
I mean, it's warranted.
So here's what I'm gonna do. How about I step up our giveaway next week and do a House of Plus fucking hoodie? How's that? Not even like a sticker, not even like a fucking t-shirt. We're gonna go straight up House of Plus fucking hoodie. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a House Plus hoodie.
So is it going to be like a streamer of their choice, or just straight up House of Plus?
I haven't figured out how to let them pick, because I wanted to just give them X amount of dollars, and then they can go out and pick from our merch shop. So I have to put an item up. So I'll put a House of Plus item up. I'll do our House of Plus hoodie. It's the one. It'll have the new logo, Bob. So settle down. And all House of Plus members are now not going to participate to make sure we get a viewer who's watching win. Okay. The only thing I ask is you got to follow and you got to talk and chat. But here's the deal. Next week, I'm going to step up our game. I'm going straight up right to the fucking top. The top of the top. House of Plus hoodie up for grabs. And I might even throw in some stickers or something. I don't know. But I will make it worth your while since we missed this week. We'll double up next week.
All right.
And thank you to all the donations and bits and everything everyone did to make that happen. Greatly appreciate that.
Cool, man.
All right, go ahead,
I'm
Bob.
gonna leave you with 3 thoughts. Here we go. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
No.
Look for the Fresh Prince.
Oh, God.
How do Minecraft players celebrate? They throw block parties. And last but not least, let's see here. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half a worm in your apple.
Wow. Good point. Good point. All right, so Wabi Gambino, if you're out there, thank you so much for the love and support you showed us. So real quick, 20, you want to tell that story? We fucked that dude up last night.
We started a hype train on his shit last night.
Yeah, dude. And he had a dude in there by the name of Devil something. We got him on Discord too, so much love to him. He was blowing him up. Let's put it this way. Wabi, he's smoking on for free for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? We took care of him. House of Plus represented. He's fucking awesome. He's actually in my offline list on Freak Show. Check him out. I strongly encourage you check him out. Drop him a follow. Tell him House of Plus sent you. Let him know that House of Plus is getting his back, because I invited him to come on here today, but I think we kind of broke him last night. I doubt he's probably still sleeping. I ain't gonna lie.
He's probably
Also,
still hyped up about that.
Also, don't forget about the captain too. We gotta give mad love to the captain.
Oh, dude, we did her already, and I'm gonna do it again. I'll give Captain. Dude, I didn't even know Captain had that relative. So Captain blew my fucking stream up. Like, he started my very first hype train, and then Grimmy backed me, and then we had backing from a lot of others. And then the next day, he's right in my fucking hype train again, and then the next day he's in my hype train again. Dude, Captain has shown so much fucking support to the show, and then also he fucking got the tax sack. How do you do that? But not only that, I'm trying to convince him to come over to the dark side, get him on Discord. Maybe he's got Plus in his future. He could have a cool Plus logo. Oh shit. So we're gonna use the family member that I know of to help convince him. We're gonna sway him. Dylan DK still needs to get his ass in Discord and talk it out, but I want to recruit Dylan. And I want to get Wabi. Dude, 420. Tell me Gambino wouldn't fit our style. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to recruit Gambino.
He'd fit right in there with me.
Dude, he'd fit in with me too. He's half nuts. I love the man. And he's dedicated to his stream. That's the other thing. I love streamers. So humble, dedicated to his stream, just fucking all in. So, all right. That being said, that was our episode for the week. Thank you all so much. Much love. Stick around for the outro video. Jam out to the tunes and let us know. Unfortunately, 20 did not make the tunes I'm playing today on the video. He found it, but he has a masterpiece in the works that's going to be so much better than what we got, but I really liked it.
Man, wouldn't it be awesome if we had a group
Pauly
DJ
comes in.
that was there to make us music?
Pauly comes in at the end.
Wait, what was that? Say it again, Prophet.
I said, man, wouldn't it be amazing if we had a group DJ that could just make us the music?
No, DJ would play the music. 20 would make the music. Yo,
Yeah,
what
but-
up, Polly?
Collab.
Yeah,
Collab.
absolutely. We just need Dylan to get his ass on Discord, son. All right. So that being said, Polly, real quick, help us with the outro. Say what up, fam, and welcome back.
I don't know. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
Clear,
Hey,
buddy.
go park the car.
How do I sound?
Bostonish.
I sound nice and crispy. Good.
And Rich.
And
Rich.
You have this
Yeah,
weird
Rich.
accent, though.
Very moist.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Deep,
don't be going about that
dark,
accent
and
shit
rich.
now. I parked my car in the Harvard Yard too.
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
I ain't
I was
hating.
trying
I'm
to share-
loving.
I was trying to share video and everything so you guys could see my pretty face and everything, but doesn't seem like it wants to do
Oh,
that.
here, hold on.
You got to turn it off on the other thing first.
Action.
Oh, hold up. Stupid.
Hold on. We'll give it a minute. I already started the closeout. We're losing viewers, but I'm gonna do it for you, Polly.
Hold up. Let's see if it works this time. There we go.
There it is.
There
So how we
it
doing?
is.
Hey,
Bobby. Woo, woo.
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
How we
what
doing?
up, Polly?
Sorry I'm so late. As you could see, I was very busy.
what do you have? A fucking wristband on? A sweatband on your wrist?
Well, you
No,
noticed
man,
the wristband.
that's-
I saw the wife beater.
That's what my I have like a really cool gaming cyst. You guys should read about them. They're fun. It's called a ganglion cyst. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that, but it still
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
the-
an 80s fucking sweatband. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you're
Listen,
supposed to
man.
hit it with a book to get rid of it. At least that's what my doctor told me.
That's right. That's a Bible cyst. That's what they're called. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, no. So I finally got the rig all nice and dialed in. I played a few games on it, but yeah.
Are you
hoping to
back?
get the hopefully getting
Oh,
the stream
hell
up
yeah.
tonight. Actually playing some games again. It'll be nice.
We miss you, Polly.
Yeah, buddy. Good to have
Yeah,
you
I
back.
missed you. I miss you guys too. I mean, I dialed it. I got the mic. The mic's working again.
So everyone knows
everything's-
Polly is Acid Waters. That is the
Yes.
official Plus member.
Yes.
Man's back. Yeah.
And when he
Ah.
before he had computer issues in this terrible time with prices, he had to be strategic on how he went about it. But dude, he's the guy that inspired me to stream. Actually, he's the one that gave me the idea to stream. I was watching him for years. He started with nothing, and he built it up to something epic. He was doing donations to like the Boston Children's Hospital through Extra Life. He was doing like $2,500 goals, like bam, check. I mean, dude, the man is a legend. He knows how to stream. He builds a quality stream, and I'm so stoked he's back. And hold your ears, Paul. He's actually fun to hang out with.
Did he call me stupid?
Yeah.
I know you. Hi.
You don't know me. You've never
Yes,
seen
I
me
do.
before in your life.
You got to work on that autofocus.
Yeah. Ever
just gonna
since you hatched, I know you.
That's
Well,
right.
gushy ad.
Hatched. Well, I just wanted to jump in real quick. I know you guys were doing it, and I didn't mean to jump in at the end. It was that's just my style. I like to wreck things. But I got
Relax, baby.
I
Better late than
got
never.
Insurgency installed because I saw that and I was hyped about it.
Yay!
I got Phasmophobia installed. I got Rust installed.
Nice.
Valheim.
Well, you're ready
EFT's
to learn
finally in
some
there.
Insurgency.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And this is Prophet's fault. I just want you to know, Prophet, this is your fault. I've literally said like 2 words to you in real life. So here it is. Hey, baby, how are you? But I want you to know that you're the reason why I reinstalled WoW and I hate your life. I watched you do that. I watched you do that raid, and I watched you like do that whole thing, and I was just like, oh man, I really want to play WoW again.
Well, you know what?
Now he's
you
out.
And I will talk.
Sweet. And I also put Warzone in there. I don't even know if that's still a thing, but
Yeah, we can bring that back.
Yes.
yeah, no,
Have to get
and
the freak to reinstall it.
Oh, I
Well-
almost forgot because I didn't have my schedule built today. Real quick, we got Faction Files, right? FactionFiles.com at 3 p.m. today, Eastern.
that's what I got to do.
Yeah,
I gotta
dude,
grab
Red
that again.
Faction. Make sure you're checking that shit out. We got Dylan DK rocking at 8 p.m. Eastern. He needs to work on some of that copyright shit, you know what I'm saying? But so he don't flag my videos. But anyways, we play, Red Faction, Faction Files, the greatest Red Faction crew in existence today. And they have done so much for that community. Please check them out, factionfiles.com. They got a Discord. Pop in, tell them the freak sent you, and just let them know. Show them some support. Same with Dylan. Great stream. You see in some of the videos that we're scrolling down in the clips today in the bottom right corner, you'll see a little crazy DJ in the center. That's Dylan, dude. We put his stream in our stream. It's like combo streaming. So when you're watching the freak, watching many layers deep. There, I rapped. All right.
Did you?
In my mind, I did. All right. So Lick, because he didn't come on, I'm going to say it. He made affiliate. Let's give it up to Lick.
Nice lick.
This is a man that was hanging out on the down low. I finally convinced him to because I put him on blast on stream to join PLuS. He did. He was all hesitant about streaming. Out of nowhere, he comes out. Stream looks amazing day one, right? And then he's like, oh yeah, I just hit affiliate in like record fucking time. So Lick, well fucking done. Check it out, dude. His shit is great. And here's the great thing.
You got affiliate too.
Oh, Keebs. Well, yeah, Keebs was last week, wasn't he?
I thought he was earlier this week.
Oh, well, anyways.
He was waiting on people watching.
Keebs hit affiliate. Bam, another affiliate. I thought it was last week, but I'll say it again because I love Keebs that much. Fucking Keebs, affiliate. I mean, that's how we do it. So the House of PLuS crew is rocking on the affiliates, man. And we now just need to get Polly up to speed. Mortal Mod, 420s, getting close. Grim's on the verge of popping. So please.
Yeah,
I feel like Polly won't be so hard because he had a really big following for a long time when he was in his extra
I got the
life shit.
followers. I have the followers already on Twitch because mostly from you guys. I mean, I haven't even streamed and I hit over 50 followers because of you guys. So, I mean, but I also lost like hundreds of followers because Mixer went down. So it's whatever.
Yeah.
Once that died, it was like, it's all over. But,
Yeah, but we're
no,
rebuilding.
man. I got the one shout out. I don't even know if she's watching or if she'll see it, but to my wife Melissa, because she's the person who was just like, okay,
The
I'm
best.
done. I'm done. I'm done watching you struggle with your rig. It just bought
I
me
love
a new
Melly.
computer,
Yep.
Oh,
like insane. I'm like, cool, but it's cool. You know why? Because we're all gonna get one of those cool little crispy like checks
Yeah.
from the government
Mhm.
again. So,
Dude, I am
mean,
a Melly class act. I mean, dude, we didn't see eye to eye when we first got to know each other, but I love her like she's flesh and blood now. I mean, I love Melly so much. She has grown up to be an amazing woman, and how a Boston guy like you got so lucky to get such an amazing gal. I don't know, but you deserve it too. I'll give you some love.
No,
you deserve
man,
it.
I've been saying that for years. I don't know what the heck she's
But
saying.
I absolutely love her, and you did a hell of a job with your daughter. I'm not gonna say her name until you do, but
Ann?
yeah, there you go.
Ann's great. She already came up yesterday. She's like, "You streaming?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow."
Does
And she's like,
does she
"All
stream?
right." No, but she's definitely gonna want to. She wants to play some stuff with me, and
I love my little girl.
Mel
Annie.
already said that my old rig, I gotta replace the garbage card that's in there because now she wants to play WoW again. So once
I got a
that
card.
cool.
I got a
Cool.
card that can limp you in there. How about an R9 390X?
No, thank you. I don't like those cards.
All right. Well, fuck you then.
No, I appreciate it. No,
All right.
Hopefully getting a 1660 Super for free from a buddy of mine.
Yeah, and then when you get that, you can upgrade to the R9 3090X. That'll be great.
Oh, she's just gonna play WoW. She just wants WoW. That's
All right,
it.
so listen,
maybe Phasmo.
Check out the closeout video. Shout out to everyone that made this happen. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry we're closing and we're taking so long. We're just getting some surprise guests and shit. We're happy about it though. And then we're gonna raid Grimmy right after this. Please stay because we're gonna raid Grimmy. Grimmy's going affiliate, and if we raid him right now with as many viewers as we can get, Grimmy will hit affiliate today. Right now, he's like a fraction of the viewer count away.
So close.
So let me kick that outro video while Grimmy gets his stream up, and then we're going to rate him. I love y'all. Thank you so much for making this happen. PLuS loves you. Keep supporting us in any way, and we'll keep making you better, bigger, and better content. Bring better streamers on. We'll get our shit together. New art, new sounds, we're coming at you hard. We're working hard for you. So that being said,
and more chicken stick.
Chicken stick.
Chicken stick.
I want to play chicken stick with a nice plate of chicken fingers, some curly fries, blue
And
cheese,
don't forget the chicken
hot
nuggets.
sauce.
Now, see, I
Chicken
want chicken
nuggets.
nuggies. Chicken nuggies sounds good.
Nuggies, baby.
I'll take me a large ribeye, medium rare.
With some chicken on the side.
Yes.
Grimmy, get your stream running.
Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles.
Big baked potatoes, big salads. Oh,
I got it. You get your chicken.
Grimmy, you
Put it
got 2
underneath
minutes
the
to get that
ribeye.
stream live.
Yeah, my
Cook it.
stream's live right now. I got the intro going right now on my side.
All right, I gotta hop off here because I got D&D here in a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna hop down to my channel.
All right.
You guys
Hoppity
give
hop.
Let's Die a lurk. Come give Liv and Let's Die a lurk today.
Yeah.
All right, you
I
got
gave
it.
I gave them a follow and a sub too, so they're good.
Cool. Well,
Hey,
I'm playing today, my cleric, so I'll be there.
You-
Stick
I'm
around.
insurgency, baby.
All right.
Insurgency. We're gonna do that later though.
I wouldn't mind playing a little Killing Floor 2 with my boy Lick. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, I'm out. See y'all.
Later, man.
Later. So now we just sit here. Is this how this goes?
Well, yeah.
You got
Except
us muted so
No,
the outro doesn't
I
get
don't.
messed up.
I got us talking over it. No, that was intentional this time. People can hear us
Okay.
afterwards.
Thank you for watching houseofplus.com.
Yeah, we're
Meet
fucking
the
crazy.
fools.
That you should have recorded that.
Aha!
Hey, we've got way too silly.
Don't shake the baby.
Pikachu. That's not Pikachu. See? Pico. Common
You say-
misconception.
I'm gonna go
Mental
off
mod.
Pikachu now.
I always call him Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
He speaks
Plus
Pekinese.
Mev.
All right, we're gonna raid Grimmy and get him his fucking views.
yeah. I went ahead and I friended him and I followed him.
Wonderful. Everyone follow the shit out of him. Grimmy's been putting the work in. He's doing it for all you, so. And he loves doing it too, so.
The Grimstar, the Grim Drifter.
Before I hit this raid button, thank you, everybody. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Playing Fall Guys. That's awesome.
I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Me too.
Love you, love
Do
you.
you work today?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lick. Thank you,
Okay,
Lick.
what time?
I gotta be there for 2, and we probably won't get home till after 11 or so. So
See y'all.
You both are the same time?
yeah, and I'm exhausted. I've been up since 6 this morning. But like I said, you missed it, Lee. I finished all
done?
my yes, I'm all done with community service. Everything
So
is done.
Sweet.
Done diddly done.
Good job, girl.
Then I go.
Good
I
job.
take all my paperwork to everybody on Monday, and I have court on Tuesday, so Judge Wallace can say, "Never want to see you again."
Feelings mutual.
Right?
Well,
So,
good job.
Yep. But we'll be on tomorrow if I don't.
Okay.
If I don't keep 20 in bed all day. So.
Alrighty.
I love you.
I love you guys.
Hey,
Bye.
Silly, thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
And I really appreciate you bringing up that book because that hit a really meaningful
Yep,
topic. I appreciate that.
As soon as it comes available, it's going to be on hardback. I believe the books are $10, and they will be available through Amazon.
Hell yeah.
What about a little link drop in the
Oh yeah,
area?
dude. We're gonna go crazy with it.
As soon as I get all the information and everything, I can.
Is she okay with me taking the cover, like a picture of the cover, and put it up when we talk about it?
Yes, I've already talked about that. I told her I was going to make it a very big affiliate with my chat about it. On my channel, I want it to be a big thing.